Hey all, Video Rave 11 here, and I'm going to talk about Top 12 week. As Mike Lynche doing Miss You, I thought it was a weird song choice, and he really needs to stop trying to dance. So yeah. I thought he sang it fine. He just really needs to stop doing that really corny dancing. Next was Didi Benami doing Play with Fire. I thought it was very good. I thought it was a very unexpected song choice, and I really enjoyed it. I think she's definitely top 3 material if she can really step up her game. I think she's that good. After that was Casey James doing It's All Over Now. I like his bluesy tone. I think that he's got probably top 5 potential. Again, he needs to step it up and really hone in the good qualities of his voice. And I think that he'd be better off. After that was Lacey Brown with Ruby Tuesday. It was really not a surprise that she got eliminated for this. I don't think Ruby Tuesday was her worst performance, but after the 1-2 punch of Landslide and Kiss Me during her first couple weeks of semifinals, I really do think that the damage had been done, and really and if she were to really bust out of the gate, I think it'd be too little too late. So yeah. After that was Andrew Garcia doing Gimme Shelter, which was my first gasp of the week. I don't understand why he chose that song. I didn't feel the fire or the passion, or I didn't really feel that sense of urgency that the song has. When you do that kind of song, you really gotta take it and just rip it right into it. But, I really don't think that he did, and I think the Kara's comment to him was right on the money. And so, yeah. After that, I believe, was Katie Stevens doing Wild Horses. I thought it was good, but she really needs to get past that pageant wall. She's very pageanty, she's very robotic, and I think that she really needs to gain a little bit more personality. And by the way that she dissed the Rolling Stones, kind of, by saying, "Oh, I had no choice but to be old." I thought she was a goner. But, whatever. After that, I believe, was my second gasp of the week, Tim Urban doing Under My Thumb. That was a really bizarre arrangement, and you should never ever do a song that contains a lyric referring to a woman as a dog. Not a good way to endear yourself to female fans, Tim. I really was starting to shout, "Hey, Tim, get off of my screen!" It was that bad. Really, really bad. So, yeah. After that, I believe, was Paige? No. Checking notes. Oh, Siobhan. I'm sorry, it was not Paige. I will not insult Siobhan by referring her to Paige. I'm sorry. It was Soibhan Magnus with Painted Black. I can definitely see what Simon was talking about with the love or hate it aspect. I was kind of both about it. I liked that she brought the drama to the song, because that song is very dramatic, and I thought she sang it fine, but now here comes the hated it part. That howler monkey scream right there, that I really kind of felt was a little unnecessary. It almost gave me, was this close to giving me horrific flashbacks to Danny Goki's Dream On performance, and Siobhan, never scare me like that again, okay? Take it down a notch. You're good. Just take it down a notch. After that was Lee with Beast of Burden, and I thought that he just seemed really, really nervous. He sang it well. I thought he sang it very well, but he really just seemed very nervous, and he kind of mumbled the words in some parts. But he's good. I definitely think he's top 4 material for sure. He's very good. and he just needs to gain a little bit more confidence and gain a little bit more personality, and he's set. I think he's set. He's very good. After that was then Paige. Paige came out doing Honky Tonk Women. I thought it was a very strange song choice, and I wasn't really digging the fact that she came out in, full Crocodile Hunter gear. That was why she was in the bottom 3. I guarantee it, because she dressed up like the Crocodile Hunter, and, his family must have watched him and been like, oh, hell to the no, you are not dressing up like Steve Irwin. Click! And so, yeah, I crack myself up sometimes. So, as far as the vocals go, it was definitely a slight improvement, even though she had laryngitis. And so, she left me a little bit intrigued, but what can I say, Really, what could I say? After that was Aaron Kelly with Angie. I thought it was very good. I thought he sang it well. I think Simon was right when he said that he's saying he knows his limitations, which is very, very, very important for a singer. That you gotta know what you can do and what you can't do. You have to know your voice. You have to know your limitations. And so, I thought he did a pretty good job. I think that he, again, needs to gain a little bit more confidence. And he has. He has gained a lot more confidence. And, I thought he was good. And last but not least was Crystal Bow-er-sox. She did You Can't Always Get What You Want. And I thought it was very good. And it was definitely gave me a Melissa Etheridge, kind of vibe. And I like her. I like Crystal. And I think she's gonna do very, very well in this competition. As long as she keeps making really smart song choices, she's gonna sail right through, I think. Results: bottom 3, Paige, Tim, and Lacey. Lacey went home. I was glad that they let her do the story, and instead of Ruby Tuesday all over again. And I still say the highlight was David Cook doing Jumping Jack Flash. I wasn't a fan of Keisha's performance, because I just don't get her. I just don't like her. And I think that she's a poor man's Lady Gaga. That's all I'm going to say about that. Tuesday is Billboard #1s, and I will do a part 2 to this for song suggestions. And so I will see you in that part 2, if not Tuesday. So happy idling, and I'll see y'all later.